The longest video yet. With me are...
Heck yeah.
Somebody is boycotting Market Basket because they fired RDT. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Yep.
Yep. And you'll notice this video didn't start with a very abrupt visit to the tailor shop, and I'm wearing a different robe color.
Gasp.
Your graphics
Because the
card
last time
fucked
you
up,
bought it in
and
the city, right?
Yeah, I bought it in Cappadocia, and Algerian silver looks really nice.
That actually,
That's
yeah,
probably
that's
my-
pretty classy.
that
Yeah,
basically
probably my
looks like the
favorite.
regular Assassin White, so... little touch here or there, but...
Yeah.
I like it.
So anyway, the only reason I really kept this particular footage is because I was doing the last den defense, and I saw a really funny glitch I've never seen before during it, so I didn't want to waste that den defense. We're gonna do one more. We're only gonna do one more because there's an enemy unit.
Besides, you only have to do 3 to complete the
That's
guild
why you brought me
challenges.
here.
Yeah.
I've been counting.
Now it all makes sense.
And that special enemy I killed, he doesn't have a gun, but he does throw bombs.
Oh, so he's
Who
basically...
needs a gun?
He is an Ottoman. Yeah. He's an Ottoman bombardier.
the precursor to the what the fuck was their name in Assassin's Creed 3? They weren't quite that, but they could throw bombs. The heavy fat.
Yeah, the Highlanders, I think. Yeah, the Scottish Highlander guys.
The Scots. A good people.
But we will be seeing more Cappadocian Amber later in the video because we have the last of the Master Assassin missions to do this time.
Oh boy, what's this one a continuation of?
Well, this is the last den defense. Rejoice, Toffel, or whoever you are this time.
Totally
This is
missed
the
that.
last one. So the cannon barricade. See the stalkers, new guys.
Yeah.
What these guys do is they go up on the rooftops and they'll attack your own guys.
Those asses.
And if they don't have any guys of yours to attack, they'll attack you.
Do they get a lot of heavy breathing behind you, and then all of a sudden... Oh.
Unfortunately, no. You'll definitely see them getting in fights with your own guys. And then you just shoot them with a hidden gun. That's how you get rid of them.
You shoot him. What a surprise.
But your own guys, sometimes they'll kill them themselves, so you don't bother. But actually, before this den defense, I actually failed one, not on purpose. What happened
that
was
was possible.
what happened was they kind of just overwhelmed me at the start. A really good idea is to put a barricade down the street at the start, so that at least holds them up for a few moments while you're starting, guys.
Yeah, I play a lot of den defense games, which is not something
It's a
I'm proud of.
pretty cheap genre to get into. Just when it starts getting kind of insane.
So, yeah, so like I know a lot of the...
Number one,
God,
put
yeah.
put
Everyone has to come
put
up
put the
with something new.
thing that slows everybody down at the closest point to the spawn. Rule 1.
Yep.
Well, I'll put better bombers in soon, but we also have splinter bombers, and that's basically sort of a poor man's version of the
Rip
cannon
that
shot.
guy.
They actually do quite a bit of damage. The cannon barricade, easily the most powerful of the weapons.
Yeah, it's a
barricades.
barricade with a cannon.
So
What
combined
more
with
could you need?
that, that was a weird camera
And
angle.
gone.
Yeah.
They really did not playtest this camera zoom in
But it's funny.
kill
Listen,
shot.
we are not playing Sniper Elite, okay? I can
Yeah,
accept
see that stalker with the knife icon on the left side of the screen? Yeah, what he's doing is going to my HQ. Actually, as I found out this time, if stalkers are close to your HQ, they'll actually go in and do I thought they were entirely
Those
anti-personnel units.
They'll even
Yeah,
slash
I don't
up
know how
your
they do
your
that.
HQ a little bit.
You can easily tell when stalkers are around because you see that knife icon somewhere on the screen.
What the?
Whoa! What?
Yeah,
What?
Is that the glitch you're talking about?
It's just all of a sudden someone falls into a lake.
I think they didn't fall into the lake. I think somebody just fell through the map
Through reality.
into the skybox.
Apparently,
I mean,
apparently I aimed
It's
at
the Sky Lake.
Maybe.
So I guess he angered
wow,
Poseidon.
those are dicks.
But
Oh!
yeah, stalkers are
Running with some
really-
knives.
And of course, your guys can't do anything about it.
Actually, sometimes
Obviously.
they'll fight them off. Not all the time. But yeah, the cannon barricade just tears troops apart. Normally, I'd be worried. Yeah,
They're NPCs.
I
They're
was
only
worried
human.
that all those Templars attacking when two of my rifle guys got killed would be a problem, but that entire crowd just got butchered.
What the? There's another one attacking your
Yeah,
HQ.
I didn't notice him.
Poke, poke. Poke,
Poke,
poke.
poke.
At first I thought the Stalker was going for the guys on top of the HQ, but I don't think those guys can actually get killed. They're just sort of a last line of defense.
It's like Dota, you get your guns destroyed, or League of Legends, you get your guns destroyed at the end. Your towers.
Wait, what the hell is the crazy?
There
Death
was
machine.
none this time.
That sucks.
Well, that's a letdown. Why did we even do this then?
That's the last one we'll do. There's nothing new to show in Den Defense again.
Alright.
So now we're gonna get to the Master Assassin missions, which I thought I had to start a new playthrough for, but I was an idiot. Didn't have to do that. But luckily, as our oddly named guest mentioned, you can do all the Master Assassin missions really early in the story. All you need to do is get to Sequence 3 and the first mission where you recruit an assassin, and then you can level up everyone to Master Assassin rank and complete Sequence 3 to get Galata's Master, and you're done. Yeah.
Oh, so it's just something you've left off. Just that
I
we
may or
watched.
may not have done that.
You already mentioned you did.
Maybe.
You saying you saw the Templar flame tank, you got really mad at Den Defense.
Yeah.
You just wasted time leveling
Yep.
everyone up.
Yeah, that's right.
We know everything.
Kill the guards.
Kill the guard twice.
I think he just. Yeah.
What is that?
Stole my
you can
damn
see
kill,
the
master.
little bow they do.
You are not alone, Arkadashim. You need not be afraid.
Let me
Yeah,
repay
this
your
is-
kindness with action, assassin.
Yep.
Yada
If you
yada
would
yada.
You can
join
see
your
I'm
cause.
wearing the
Join your
Mamluk
cause.
armor again. That means I'm back in my macer.
Oh, so you just killed the banker. One of the guys you just killed was a banker. Congratulations.
Banker. So there were 6 special missions, 6 special recruit assassin missions around the city, and if you get these guys to join your guild, they start at like level 7 instead of like level 2 or 3. But if you don't have any free spots in your city guild, they just disappear. They don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they go somewhere, just not where you know. They go on to have their own adventures that will be told in Assassin's Creed 7.
But it is required for 100% synchronization to do all 6 of these missions.
So even
Yes.
if you don't get them, you'll still get credit for having done them. I guess that makes sense
Yeah.
at least. It's kind of interesting.
Well, these are like the 6 years.
Some assassins are
Well,
more
these are the 6
assassin
you're
than
like
others.
supposed to start. You throw in your guilds, so they kind of. gave you that.
You there. You have the bearing of a man who thinks rather highly of himself.
He's wearing a crossbow and like an arm or like a shoulder pally or
Pauldron.
pauldron. You really want to get in a
He's
fist
Adolf
fight with
from
him?
East, he'll bump you to death.
If I had a message for you, amigo, I would give it to your mother.
Dude isn't even wearing a
How dare
shirt.
you? We settle this
Just
now.
like a half vest.
So it's a good old fist fight.
Good old sand throwing fist fight. Damn, he's full of blood.
Actually, there are Fight Club challenges in this game. If you complete the Mercenaries faction HQ mission, you unlock a Fight Club. And I think the hardest challenge from it,
Don't
is
talk
to
about
beat up like 6 guys in a minute, which is actually
Counter,
can't
kill.
counter kill.
Yeah.
It's
Really? Oh!
Do not pester anyone again.
Well, that was necessary. Collect your reward.
Surprise attack!
You serious?
It was some surprise attack.
You fell for my ruse.
People yelled it at you and then didn't try to punch you right then and there. Stay down, bro.
I like kicked him in the hip.
Ezio fights dirty.
I think the proper term is inverted atomic drop.
Okay.
Ezio fights just so like Ezio's fist fights are just so I don't know unhinged.
Didn't quite work out though.
Dude literally spins around to backhand people. Wow, chain grabs.
Oh man, he was the Don right there.
Just grabbed him and he fell over.
I am Count Constantinian.
Again?
He's the goddamn Black Knight.
And then Ezio's just like, damn, this dude could take so many punches. He would make
Oops,
a
we
great
just stabbed him with a sword. He's dead.
Just saying, you could really go a few rounds. You could really go a few rounds.
I like your gusto. When you stop peeing blood, come see me.
Look for the giant tower with all the burning bodies around it. Oh wait, we're not
But I also forgot when you grab people, you can knee them in the crotch or headbutt them.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Yes, I haven't seen any crotch butts.
Yeah.
God, straight in the kidneys.
I wish you could taunt in this game.
I wish this game was literally God Hand.
Well, we'd have to flip him around and start spanking.
We will call it a draw, alright?
Call it a draw.
You are quite a fighter.
As are you.
Hello, I will tell you about my top
Would you like to
secret
put those
club.
beasts
Hey,
to
would you
better
like
use with the
to kill
assassins?
for me?
You mean fight for a cause and not only for
Yeah,
amusement?
that was pretty funny.
I'm
And
pretty
all the
amused
guys
by all
seem to
this.
be
Yeah.
Still
enjoying
find
this,
some
too.
joy in it.
Evet, I believe you offend him. Alright.
And now everyone's just like,
Hold
alright.
on, look, I get paid.
Now they're talking.
All that for $300 bucks.
Casually strolls away.
Arache.
So we just gonna follow all these people now? Let's go home from the
I wonder
street
why I didn't
fight.
start robbing people. Oh well. We've got bigger things to do.
Yes.
Ezio, good news.
Good news,
See.
everyone.
Mirella was spotted here moments ago. purchasing
Morella,
various
that was the
reagents
bad
and oils.
Romani,
Such
right?
as-
What did the man say?
Okay.
Walnut oil,
Okay.
cardamom, datura.
Datura is a deadly poison.
I wouldn't
From
say
flowers
deadly. I'm pretty sure it's good at making a
able
rave.
to track her.
Yeah, the funniest
trickster
way
with
to
poison.
kill lots of civilians in this game is to throw a British gunpowder or
What do you
iron pyrite bomb in the middle of a crowd. Everyone gathers around and then you toss a
There.
British gunpowder Datura bomb at them.
My senses are more finely tuned.
So everyone starts
This way.
dancing.
For the Ezio likes making enjoyment
I
for
see we're
everybody.
using our investigator mode.
Oh boy.
See.
Now we're just following.
We
the
gonna
trail.
examine a crime scene here?
So Ezio, he picks up on the scent of the stupid beggars. But hey, I am not an ungenerous person. Look at me. I'm a man of the people.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Red.
That means stop.
Yeah.
I'm losing the scent.
He's losing the scent.
This way.
I'm kind
Well,
of
he's got
surprised that
magic
Ezio's a
eagle
bloodhound
sense.
in his old age.
We are getting closer.
And those guys just totally appeared out of nowhere.
Magic
This
eagle
seems
smell
right.
sense.
Ah, see.
Nah, they were there. You just missed
Well, I'm
it.
not doing anything
Then
weird.
just ignored you.
Walking around the city.
With magical eagle vision
They don't
on.
know
Like an
He
assassin.
has been here within the past few minutes.
I will take cover while you flesh her out.
Okay, the
I will
trickster.
hide.
So you might be able
Silly
to guess
trickster,
the
trickster
Trickster is
for
another
kids.
multiplayer character. And speaking of that, I actually did manage to find multiplayer games. People are still playing this game online more than almost 2 years after it got released. 3 years actually.
I should wow.
Wow.
We should set up a league, people, so I can finally get those achievements on
This seems right.
Uplay.
Ah, see.
Or get
A
or
multiplayer
get my
achievement.
initiates wait, initiates isn't up right now. Fuck.
I actually got all the
E-cred.
Assassin's Creed Revelations multiplayer trophies within 24 hours.
Dannazione.
Yeah, they're
That
actually
doesn't sound
really
too bad.
easy. Not like the Brotherhood multiplayer achievements, which are really hard. Like there's, yeah, I think so, because there's one in
Maybe
Brotherhood
they just
called
learned a lesson.
Surgo Employee of the Month, and it requires you to get every single bonus at least
Oh,
once.
God.
Now this actually isn't that hard, except for Extreme Variety, which is getting like 15 different bonuses in one game. And unless you are playing near perfectly, that's
Oh,
just
God.
about impossible.
Well, you could be playing with
Yeah,
somebody.
That's how I had to do it.
Oh, no, you've
I had
decided to take to the
boost
roofs.
With a couple other people, but it's really hard to do that in a regular match. No, she actually just stops.
I think she's getting away.
Stops and fights our assassin, and it's as easy as that. I can't let my
And then she
Yes.
dances.
Well, no, because I would prevent you from getting 100% sync, but come on, die already!
Didn't use the fast poison.
Ah, you have to use it by default.
So dies another wretched Romani. Is that what you are thinking, assassin?
Lady,
Your heart is
who are you?
She is the trickster.
Then leave me be, for I despise such
Oh, and I
charge.
think
I took
Mm.
what was
Ezio, I think that
owed
might still be Mehmet's
spite of
dagger on
oppression,
Ezio with
of
the
hate.
jewel in it.
of ignorance
But pretty soon
I
I'll
live
be
my
using the
whole
Romani dagger.
for myself.
Requiescat in pace.
Which is a special weapon you get by completing all the Romani guild challenges. And I think it has unique kill animations. Yasser Kiziyisim has Constantine North's master. So now we have 2 master assassins.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah.
Nice.
He writing spoilers. and
Time to murder
chest guns.
things.
So now we have all the regular armor in the game. You know, some people like the maces in
so proud of
Assassin's Creed, but I honestly, maces are such inelegant weapons. They just bludgeon people.
Glad to be of service.
Yeah. Very
What did you
effective.
do?
No
Oh
one
yes,
fucks with you when
and
you're
while
carrying
I
a
was in
mace around.
Cappadocia, my assassin control of various cities started to weaken, even though I couldn't do anything about that because you can't manage your assassins while you're in Sequence 7. So now the Templars are attacking some of my cities, and I want them back.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Nope.
So it's time for some power
quick
defense.
kills.
Yes, yes. Ezio traveled out to Damascus and... so which guy is this?
An innocent deacon.
Cyril of Rhodes remains a danger to this city. Do you understand?
I don't
why?
understand why.
I
Please
was
tell me, Ezio.
over-eager, Mentor.
You were hasty, thinking only of the
Is this
kill.
the one who killed the innocent dude?
Ah, I see.
Can't
Now the
correct
student
my
is
mistake,
learning.
Mentor. Cyril was spotted
Yeah, I
this
didn't kill
morning,
anybody innocent,
not
don't
far
worry.
from here.
Ben,
I'll kill him.
We will find
Except
this
for
thread
Tark.
together.
Now I really
I'll murder
screwed
him.
up the first part of this mission because you're supposed to go to that icon, but I wasn't very smart about it. So I just kind of bumbled around for like 10 minutes. Or not 10 minutes, but you know, like 5 minutes looking for where I actually go to continue the mission.
Let's move.
This game can be weird sometimes, but I admit I am an idiot too. Yeah, I know. It's around this time I know, so hey, it's actually back here. But there's no, like, cone of light where it usually marks where you're supposed to go. So I was wondering what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Yeah.
It's actually...
The dead guy.
didn't
I've noticed
notice
that they're
dead
every
body
so
in the middle
often
of the
they're just
street, and that's
random
what you're
things.
supposed to examine.
Hold. Follow my lead.
I don't know. I'm gonna go start playing Ghostbusters in a second.
Yeah, because I told him to.
And your apprentice just
Yeah.
stays there.
But I have to see.
Like he's figured it out by now.
Yeah. Well, the old man has been getting senile recently.
My first idea is to
And he
lose
still
this
doesn't have
guy
any
for
kids.
some reason, but he doesn't have anything on him. I thought that was just an average dead body, and I was confused why I didn't get anything from him by looting him.
Because he's not an average dead body.
In my
Just
defense,
your average,
I was
everyday
playing
dead
this
body.
late at night, so maybe I just
There
wasn't
you go.
thinking very well. Yeah, that's not much of a defense.
I'm not sure I believe
There
it.
we go.
Yeah.
It is the body of the man who gave me Cyril's name,
The deacon is trying to clear his trail.
Yeah,
but not quickly enough.
because you can see
Oh,
the
so you just have the
standing
eagle vision
over
now?
the dead body, so now we need to find him.
Oh, so you can't just kill the ghost deacon here?
Now, while I was
Stab
playing
him.
this,
Boom, mission over.
I remembered one
Some voodoo shit.
Master Assassin mission I really hated because of the alternate objective, and I thought it was this one, but no, it's not. We'll be getting to the one I really hate too. It's another one of those never get hit, except
All
it's
right.
not you
Boy.
who can't get hit. It's some random NPC that you're supposed to defend.
Smoke
You'll
bombs.
see what I
Oh,
did.
Jesus.
It's rather clever.
It is unwise to kill a man in plain sight. What do you propose?
I will create a diversion. If he gives
You have
chase,
found a
you follow
bookshelf.
them.
Can
Hey, that guy
congratulations
just
to you.
jumped off a roof.
See you later.
away! God! You cannot escape!
Now you have a bunch of targets. I don't
See,
know what to do.
I really like the Sepahi
Kill the dude in
armor
you.
because it's gold. And I'll be wearing the Sepahi armor until the end of the game.
That was the Thieves Guild, right?
Ooh.
Might have
That you just
been.
ran through.
Popped right through.
Assassin! I should have known you brute.
I should have known you were behind the
Who
bushes.
else, Deacon?
You are meddling in affairs far outside your understanding.
Quite
Go hide
in
in
there.
your haystack. I
Oh,
pity you assassins
okay, that's
work
cute.
alone. It will take longer to kill you all. So what happens now, assassin?
What now, biatch?
They called Alabama the Crimson Tide, and they called him Deacon Blue. No.
What do you hope to hear, assassin? That I regret my associations? Never. Rome abandoned us in our time of need. The West turned a blind eye to the Ottoman juggernaut. Is it
What will we
anyone
ever do
I
about
should
all these
turn
dark
to men
people?
with more honor?
You sound...
I regret nothing.
Is that what this guy is saying? I regret nothing.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've heard that. I don't think he said it to Manuel Flores.
To be fair, when you killed Manuel, I was like, oh no, everything's exploding, we gotta get out of here. By the way, Manuel is actually a
Oh,
real
God.
person. As we discovered at the end of
Here
one of the
it
previous
is.
videos. That
So now we've got another one in Constantine South.
Please.
Yes.
So this is
You must
that video
understand.
we did with
I did not
W
go to the
Dark a
Templars.
while ago.
They came to me,
It's like the first part of this
threatening me
mission
with
where you
violence
can't
if I
get
did not
spotted during
comply
the
with their
infiltration.
demands.
Which are what, exactly?
He pays money to the merchants in assassin districts to keep
Right.
prices artificial.
Yeah, you watched that video, I'm sure.
Hoping this will turn public opinion against us.
What do we do with you,
The
Theodoros?
Komnenos were also a real
You ain't
family.
used to us at all.
I can take you to the Templar enforcer. He's an African named Dukas. He's the
Don't
man in
think so.
charge of running this racket.
Is Doomcost a real
Lead
guy?
us there.
Doomhouse.
We will do all we can to keep you safe.
No,
Do not get detected, but this is much easier than the Guardian part 1.
Follow the rich man.
If
That's the type of game I usually play.
We've always had a difficult time.
but you play as
competing on that
Mario,
score.
and Mario is collects
You
coin.
champion the poor and powerless.
Who's the rich
Take on
man?
certain risks.
Wahoo.
Better to be poor than wrong. Is that it?
Apparently
Time
she
for a
conceded
philosophical
that
discussion.
point. The discussion is over.
A fine game, don't you think?
Kill the rich man.
Well, it's like the old
Soldier.
Oriental gentleman in Grand Theft Auto 3.
We can meet tomorrow.
That's just his name. His name is the old Oriental gentleman.
I don't feel
Apparently.
very well. I may be
His
coming
parents
down with
gave him that name.
a touch of something.
Some of
Yeah.
yeah.
Good thing they never look behind
But
them if
actually,
die,
you know,
it's
it's
just
kind of funny
climbing up a wall
because
here.
Yes.
going on the rooftops like the assassins do, that's actually pretty stealthy. Like if sometimes part of the missions will have your assassins going up on the rooftops, and it's actually pretty hard to see them from
Yeah.
ground level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you don't look up.
Right.
Sometimes
people just
they'll
don't look up.
Not very often.
Theodoros Komnenos.
Like Portal had
You have
had an
been a
entire
friend to the
room that
Templars.
was designed, like
The
entire
generous
puzzle
part.
designed to make
Yeah.
you
What
look
you
up.
say to a permanent appointment with our men in Alexandria? We could use
Just
a
so you
man
could
of
be like,
your
oh right, that is an
means.
option, isn't
What
it?
would I say? Well, assassins! They followed me! Look! They are here!
Yep.
Well, so
Lazy
much for
fool.
people not looking up.
Our business here
Well.
is done.
To hell with him anyway.
What you gonna do? Just wave at them?
Oh wait, where the
I'm pretty sure he got killed.
You follow the Guardian. I can catch up.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, he was wearing bulletproof armor.
Rip.
Mission, we just killed a soldier when he defended the city.
Rip.
So it comes to
So it comes to that.
And Ezio hates black people.
Succinct way to end this mission, I think.
I've seen in my short time on Earth, and reveled in.
Just like grabbed his neck and twisted it.
That's what it came to.
You may believe you have ended my
Yeah, he kicked him in the dick first.
truth is, you have completed it.
Oh, obviously.
Perish.
Hey, why is my assassin cradling him when I killed
Is
him?
an honor befitting a king.
Ezio hates black people.
And Ezio's just
Now
standing
a
like,
pop
I should
star
murder him.
is the master of Constantine South, Adele Sozzi.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Speak higher.
So now, did you raise your infamy just to
The
do this
champion.
for... to show what happens?
This is the
after-
mission I
whatever
really
else.
hate. Do not let the Herald lose any health.
Ezio, do you remember the printer we sent into
This is
hiding?
really hard because all of the
Oh,
Templars
dear.
that will attack, they're
That
very
same route has now
fast.
set his
They're
sights
not
on
wearing a lot of
Printer's
armor,
father,
but they're
a
very
local
fast.
herald.
And they
Cruel
attack
way to
and they
draw his
attack
real
from
target
multiple
out of the
directions
open.
at the same time.
We should warn the father and get rid of this Templar.
To your assassin's credit, she or he does do a good
Wow.
job of fighting relatively. I mean, obviously they're not as good as you, but they're not useless.
Scusi, signore.
But the
Your
fact
son
remains
has
you
stirred
still have
up
to
some
kill about
trouble.
90% of them.
Enough that the men looking for him may come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Boy, this is going to turn into a heavy-handed
Like
metaphor
a
about
great
freedom of the press, isn't
I
it?
think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars.
My son's
do you
just
see
a
them?
printer. Why would they want
A red
him?
mentor.
Okay, so yeah, a really good idea is to
Start
get
setting proximity mines
caltrop
around him.
bombs with British gunpowder in them.
I say... you put caltrops so that way if they run over it, it doesn't actually do any damage to him, but
Actually,
it...
no friendly
fucks them all
Yeah,
up.
it's hard. That might have been a cool kill animation. I wish I could have seen it.
Dude is just standing there as you heave an axe at people.
You get
Oh, God.
completing one of these master assassins. Oh, the first part, the champion part 1, is when you get the Merovingian X. So I was no, he just
Wait,
shoved it.
did he just take damage?
But yeah, the reason I'm using the hidden gun is that
Totally
it's much
fine.
faster than the crossbow.
Besides, that's all like you're trying not to be detected, so...
And look at that! That guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure it really matters how
How
much
did
sound
that
you're
miss?
making when you.
Oh my god!
Yeah, the real advantage with caltrops
No,
is
he's
that
fine.
it's not like a single
Totally
effect
fine.
bomb. Like if it explodes, someone gets stunned. But if anyone else runs into those caltrops, they also get stunned.
Ah, if you draw your weapon, this man dies. Now bring me the printer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bring me
When I
this
thought,
man's son.
so when those stupid Templars showed up to
What is this
just
man's
bother me
life
because my
worth,
notoriety is
More
high,
than you can
I thought that was
afford.
really going to
What the
screw me
hell are
over,
you
but they
waiting
died pretty
for?
quickly.
For you to wise up.
Now, this is kind of weird because it says you have to go into first person to do it. But I don't know what button I pressed, but it was the right one.
Yes.
Are you proud of your kill, assassin? Do you expect praise for murdering
Yes.
better and braver?
Boy, all these people are so sour grapes about getting murdered.
Taken,
I know, it's weird.
but you cannot erase my legend, my power, my influence.
I bet you expect me to be mad at you or something. No, honestly, I expect you to just be really contrarian at this point. That's what everyone is.
Truly.
So now we have
Ass
4
down to your dying breath.
set covered. We still have the Vizier Part 2 and the, as of yet, unnamed 6th. Yep.
Yeah.
Georgios Kostos, or the great-great-great-great-grandfather of George Costanza.
And now... Yeah. But
You think that really
immediately
matters?
Yeah, I could have a little
Jerk
more than
ass
that
Ottoman
in the line.
Nope. I've I've got better things to do.
See, you're just like not dealing with that.
Oh, and here's something I want to demonstrate. One of the Thieves Guild challenges
what happens
is
when
to
notoriety
take a
is so
dive
high.
off a 30-meter dive, and the Arsenal is pretty much the only place you can actually do that. And we haven't seen the Arsenal very much so far.
Yeah. That's usually how it is. It's there's always that one challenge, and it's always like the worst.
Well, climbing
you have to climb a
is
ship.
fun, at least, because there's not many ships in this
Annoying
game
as shit.
that we didn't brutally set on fire.
Yeah, they look fine.
The one ship. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Somebody just jumped to their death.
Diving, Ezio won't automatically dive. You have to press X while he's diving to actually make it count. Nope. There's no like,
And does the game,
dive
like, ever
prompt
tell you
when
that?
jump off into water.
Of course not.
But I was just demonstrating how you accomplish that particular challenge.
Mentor, you must hurry. One of your assassins is in grave danger.
Where?
The Grand Bazaar. The
How
Templars
bizarre.
have cornered your den master.
Isn't it
there
great
this
that
morning.
everybody knows who the Den Master is? It's not like it's a secret or anything. This is part of our new open face, open blades policy.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we want to promote open conversation and really make everything more transparent about the Assassins organization.
Yes.
That's why we've hired an assassin HR department.
You. I thought Ezio's the Assassin's HR department.
There we are.
He pretty much is. Do not get into open conflict until you get to him. At which point, without your axe.
I'm alright with axes. I gotta
What?
What?
Did you both just kill him at the same
There are
time?
Templars everywhere, Mentor. It seems I have a bounty on my head.
Then we should turn the tables. Flee here and draw them out into the open.
And then I'll fire.
Yes,
the
because
cannon.
if we cannot
I'll
fight
fire
in the
them with
open
cannon.
marketplace, I do not know what else is in the open.
Ain't gonna get much more open than that market square. Mission Assassinate a Thief was successful.
I see him. There.
Bonk.
Yeah, that's why I'm using it.
I always forget how brutal the axe animations are in these games.
Are there any games where like NPCs are as good as at fighting as you are? I can't think of many games like that.
Street Fighter?
Maybe. Yeah.
Depends on how. It depends on how much you want to.
Yeah, right now I'm using the
Oh,
Romani
okay,
dagger,
so.
which I'm pretty sure has even kill animations. Like that, like the one
Find
where
the assassin and bring that rat to justice.
Oh hey,
Guess we'll find out when Ezio does something completely ridiculous. Or not.
That was easy.
Or not.
You assassins are a plague on the hope of humanity, pulling down every
Really?
progress we managed to build up. Given enough time,
Just happened to
I
spawn
could
at the
have
perfect
delivered
place.
my people into the arms of the Templars, but no more.
See, this makes sense because
That my people will
Georgi
be delivered
Assad
in the
did
hands
kill
of
the
the
Vizier.
Templars.
Leave this life in peace.
Yeah.
Literally just jump appear
We'll
behind
still
him
need to kill these other two
and
idiots.
dive into him. I'm glad they give you an option to practice this tutorial.
But yeah, that animation where Ezio kicks a guy in the leg and then stabs him in the front, I'm pretty sure that's unique to the Romani dagger. So now we only have one more Master Assassin.
Your shit's full.
Yeah.
Now wait, how much lamb's blood were you carrying?
About 5 or
on
6
you?
files.
And
So which one is it going to be?
Merhaba, Mentor.
Greetings.
In all your wanderings, have you heard the name Lysistrata?
Gentlemen.
The drama
Behold.
by Aristophanes.
Not quite. She is a local actress named for the
I
character
read
in that play.
Lysistrata in my first year of college.
Will you walk with me? We have a small problem.
I don't remember much of it.
Was it any good?
It's like I know the plot of it. The plot is all the men in Greece are fighting the Peloponnesian War.
We have been hearing rumors.
So the women decide the best way to get them back to stop the war is to withhold
we
sex.
hear she is responsible for the disappearance of several eminent men throughout the empire.
But you have no proof?
Not yet.
Yeah.
But today we may. There she is.
Sounds pretty Greek.
Yeah, I screwed up my first attempt at this mission. It was very embarrassing. I got spotted pretty much right at the start.
Anything suspicious.
Yeah.
Bene.
Yep.
Which is why you jumped into the convenient
instead of taking to the rooftops.
But your dude will get attacked by Templars along the way, and you have to protect him.
From the window.
Here we go!
Lying in wait.
Sniping.
Reduce your distance to the target. For once I agree with the game about that.
Shots of the heart and on.
And Ezio's to blame.
He gives love a bad name.
Yugi Love, a card game.
Of course, if you turn on Eagle Vision, you see who the targets were in red.
It's not like the game is already not telling me where the target is.
Sir.
Oh, hi there, sir.
Right.
Didn't even notice you pointing that gun at me. Ah, yes, Ezio's creepy arm.
But yeah, the big reason I didn't use
right
the
above an
crossbow
enemy.
for the champion part 2 was that it just takes too long to reload.
Yeah, it's a single shot.
Sure. Makes
And
sense.
meanwhile, your assassin hidden gun can take like 6 or 7 shots
And
without
it
having to
aims
do
really
anything.
quickly.
So.
Don't lose sight of your target.
It's kind of like... It's basically your crossbow in later games becomes the... just guns in general. Because they only ever give you single shots.
Mm-hmm.
With 1 or 2 exceptions, but...
But of course, back in ancient Italy, you had Leonardo.
Right.
There hasn't been a Wild West Assassin's Creed.
When you only really need to make a one-shot gun, but yeah, that 6-barrel was
And
just
also,
good, too good.
And also
Exactly.
in Italy, there were a lot
I'd
of...
stop at 1. A normal man would stop at 1.
Admittedly, you look a lot more badass in Assassin's Creed 4 because you literally strap 4 pistols to your chest in order to get around that limitation.
But, yeah, it's literally the man with the golden gun.
Yeah.
The man with the golden gun.
I love the guy who gives you the naval contract missions. I'm just an innocent man. Of no consequence whatsoever. By the way, you gotta protect me in the very last mission, as every fucking person in the game tries to kill
Edward
me.
racked up a bigger body count in like 7 years than Ezio did in like 40. Because he's sinking those ships all the time. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you have medicine that can heal your broken legs.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
sir.
That animation always seems to come up weirdly. Like sometimes it'll just drop normally off a building. Sometimes you'll pounce on someone. Pounce is a good way to describe.
Warning: Ezio did not pounce on civilians.
The Hippodrome, with its conveniently the convenient seats were just giants.
Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Let's see the assassins.
Boys.
Not
Yo. Smoke bombs! I told you, bitches.
Mentor!
Oh, now you can buy.
Yeah,
She disappeared.
I'm actually starting.
Find her if we hurry.
I'm actually starting to take control
Oh,
of Madrid.
Ezio's gonna sniff her out too.
It must have happened off camera, but earlier, before I started this mission, I also took control of Lisbon, so I'm only down to one Templar-controlled city.
Forgive me, Mentor. I attacked too soon, with too much distance between us. I should have stopped that witch.
Plus you, Iberia.
Live is to learn. Take this lesson.
Yeah, your
to
fuck up
heart.
only killed
Clear your
5
mind.
people.
You'll have another chance.
This is nearly as hilarious as that murder scene in
Ezio's glowing.
Murdered Soul Suspect. So I'll have to show it to you sometime because you'd love it.
And these pretty sweet duds are the master
most hilarious.
assassin armor.
I probably would.
Yep, as soon as you complete the first part of
Nice, so
every
it just
mission,
automatically appears
so
on you?
an assassin is assigned to every den. You get the master assassin armor. Yep, and it's unbreakable. Cannot be destroyed.
Damn, now you can take sword strikes on both shoulders.
Just like Ishak Pasha's armor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and I think
also,
this one is kind of like it's a little more quietish. But
Promising news, Mentor. The actress Lysistrata is making a public performance.
she is going to be playing the role of
It's
Lysistrata
wiser to stay here.
in an upcoming play,
The
Lysistrata.
ending to this mission is amusing.
Follow me. We will get her this time.
Kill the thespian before
I love
your
being
apprentice
amused.
does.
Yep.
So you're just gonna cockblock him? Okay.
He's a race.
No mistakes. Take your time and plan your attack.
Evet, Mentor.
I didn't actually realize
I
this
will wait an
thespian
entire
was like
year if I have to.
I
evil.
hope it does not come to that. I am a busy man.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but I didn't see that coming either. That was when I realized. Oh. It's my ladder.
And briefly, you could.
This
see
is
I
my
was-
ladder. It was made for me.
It's always those little
Yeah.
animations.
Ezio just grabs up and is like,
Make these games fun.
it's mine now.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll
It really is. These fucking games.
Where did the everyone
Emergent
says
gameplay
emergent
out the ass.
gameplay, but where did that term? When did people start saying that?
Oh God.
I mean, I first heard it in the video game design class I took when I was in college. So it's a term that gets bandied around in the industry, in game dev
emergent
circles.
design. Ha! Never saw that coming.
She
Right
is
behind you.
bold. You must admit that.
Boldness is often a sign of weakness. A true master never takes unnecessary risks.
Sure she
Will you
does.
wait here? Or
Says the man who literally blew up a goddamn tower holding a chain and sprinted across the harbor as ships burned around him and wielded a goddamn fucking flame cannon. That wasn't bold.
Don't forget, blew up an entire rock city.
No,
Underground
he didn't
rock
blow it up.
city.
He just set up a big explosion that poisoned everybody and killed them.
That someone else set off, of course. Slow motion.
All the while we knew how wretchedly everything still was progressing.
Greetings.
Always you discuss the war and its politics loudly, and we sometimes.
You better hurry. Your assassin's taking the dock route.
I didn't want to kill it too fast just so she could talk as long.
It's getting closer.
Was said in the assembly today.
Yep, that's why I did that, and it was fun.
Kill your mission
Warning.
target with a bomb.
Ezio did not bomb civilians.
You do your duty well, assassin.
You do your duty well, with such coldness. You literally threw a bomb at you.
I was thinking that old man won't get this kill, but then he sees a
That's
bomb
pretty cold.
flying in from the
Are
rooftops.
dull, weak, and lacking luster. What a bland world it will be if you assassins get your way.
Standing there over you with his arms crossed.
Requiescat in pace.
Yeah. Correct.
We've attracted some
But
attention.
this
It's
escape
his
is
fault
pretty
for being
easy
an
because
NPC.
I
Oh, no, there
killed
you
some
go.
of the guys and
I think you've been noticed.
on the rooftops. It's very hard for them to catch up to me.
Nah.
And that's the last.
Where did that bomb come from?
Yay.
Math, the
Now I
last
have the
master
Sword of
exploder.
Altair, which is not actually that great.
I'm so proud of us. We've made it.
Nope.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's one of
The
those,
Master
the
Assassin
non-100%
better
reward is better
at what
than the
it does
100%
than
reward
Nah.
kind of thing.
But it's the Sword of Altair, so I'll be carrying it in the final story video.
Mm-hmm.
He seethes with violence.
Yeah. There really should be.
Hell yeah.
Why is there a Sword of Ezio yet?
Probably, yeah. He's pretty fucking famous by this point.